Hello and welcome back to Clay's Gaming Matrix. Hope you all are having a good day. Today I will be showing you all the spider powers. So let's see what we got. Suit powers. We'll start at the top left. We've got Battle Focus. Basically this recharges your focus meter very fast. I've heard some people say the game kind of pushes you to use this. I didn't find that so much. I developed enough focus on my own kind of thing. Then you got the Web Blossom. This is one of my favorite earlier powers. Really good for taking out just standard bad guys. Just jump up, spin around, and shoot out webs everywhere and stick them all over. Got the Sound of Silence. Basically, I use this just to try it out, but the enemies don't call for backup. If you're trying to be stealthy, this is fairly good. Hollow Decoys. I use this a little bit, but honestly, I couldn't find it being that much help, so I stopped using it. You shoot out 2 little decoys, and like this little video in the top right showing you, you get the enemies kind of distracted a little bit, but not a whole lot. Moving on to Bulletproof. This one makes you temporarily bulletproof from all enemies. Everything. I found this very useful when I was trying to build up a large combo and I just couldn't fight off like 30 guys shooting guns at me and couldn't dodge them all. Rock Out. This one. It's exactly what it sounds like. You make a guitar string and blow away everybody around you. Little area of effect thing. Electric Punch. I did enjoy this one. This was very good for taking out large groups of enemies because you just electrocute everybody around you as you're hitting them. So, stun them all. That was great. Okay, Negative Shockwave. Another area of effect one. It just blows them back kind of thing. Just about like the Rock Out did. Spider Bro. I used this one a good bit. He was a lot of fun. He just pops out and starts shooting at the bad guys also while you take out your own. So it gives them something else to worry about. Arms Race. This one basically just discharges an EMP that stuns everybody around you. I use this one, I think I had this one unlocked before I had the Spider Punch thing. And it was good for zapping a whole lot of enemies at once in an area of effect and stunning them. King of the Ring. This one you could web throw even if you did not web them up first. I didn't use this a whole lot because honestly I didn't find it that useful for me, but hey, if you want to throw an enemy without having to web them, it was very good for that. Most of the time you have to web them before you can throw them. Okay, quad damage. This just makes you do a whole lot of damage. And pretty much that's all it is. Just more damage. Gives you a strength boost. Blur Projector. This one creates a distortion field, but only in that small little ring that you create. So if you walk out of it, they can see you and everything. If you stay in it though, no one outside that ring can see you kind of thing. Titanium alloy bullets. This is kind of like the bullet deflection one, but it deflects regular bullets right back at the enemy. Sniper bullets are not deflected though. So if you're fighting a lot of snipers, the other one's better, but this one is good for taking out the large groups of little guys shooting machine guns and stuff at you, because it deflects them right back at them. Low gravity. This one makes you just stay in the air longer, so if you like fighting in the air where they can't really get you very well, it's very good for that. Concussion Strike. Basically, this sends your opponents flying every time you hit them. Now, it's good for clearing out an area. I didn't find it so good because I kept having to chase them down like you can see in this little video that every time you hit someone, they knock away. Now, on a roof or something, it was great because I just knock them off the roof and then that fight would be over very quickly. But on the ground, I kept having to chase them around. Spirit Fire. This just channels a little bit of continuous area of effect damage around your person. It's fairly good. Didn't use it a whole lot. Defensive Shield. This pretty much makes you immune to all damage, which is as good as it sounds. So yeah, if you just want to start fighting and don't worry about taking any damage, this was fairly good. Didn't last very long though, but still. Blitz. This makes you sprint a little faster, and you also can ram right through enemies. I didn't care for it very much because I'm very rarely trying to run through them. I'm trying to punch through them. So yeah. The Iron Arms. This one was kind of fun. The arms give you a little bit longer reach and also just more damage. And it just looks cool. The quips. Now this one I just used for pure fun. It comes unlocked with the classic comic book Spider-Man, as you can tell from the video. But yeah, he just says some more quips. Now I didn't find it too useful because I mean basically he says little jokes during a fight anyway. This one he just gives a few more. But yeah, if you just want to always hear jokes, then this power is very fun to use. I used it for a while just because, well, I didn't need anything else at the time. Okay, Unrelenting Fury. This is the one that you can't be blocked, so every time you want to attack, you are going to hit them. No one's going to deflect you. Those shields can be a pain sometimes, but not with Unrelenting Fury. Equalizer. This is the one I used just to try it out, and honestly, I didn't care for it because, well, if you get hit, you go down. If they get hit, they go down. It's a one-hit equalizer for everybody. And then the resupply one. It basically refills your gadget shots continuously, so you don't have to worry about running out. This is the power that you got to try to combat Doc Ock right at the very end. Don't know why I have it equipped because honestly I don't need that one too much. But yeah, so that's the end of that. And I guess I'll go ahead and show you the suit mods while we're at it too. So we have a few suit mods. First suit mod, gadget attacks generate focus. So you hit them with gadgets, you generate your focus. Focus is used to basically use your ultimates and to heal yourself. Gel padding reduces incoming melee damage. Simple enough there. Long range scanner increases the range of your AR scanner. Basically, you can push R3 and basically a AR Spidey Sense thing comes up and you know where everybody is. And this just makes it longer reach. Combat Analyzer increases experience for defeating enemies. I used this near the beginning so I could get experience faster, but once I hit about level 40 I stopped using this because there was no point. Level 50 was the max and I wasn't even halfway done with the game. Okay, Power Dodge temporarily increases damage. So yeah, when you dodge, you can increase damage. Stuff like that. Reactive Lenses. If you find yourself getting hit by flashbang, stun, and grenade, stuff like that, this may help. I tried to avoid that, so it didn't bother me too much. I kept jumping away from those. Kinetic Power Cell increases the rate focus generates, so if you find yourself needing more focus to heal in combat, here's another one. Scavenger, Scavenger, yeah. Finish generates gadget refills, so if you use your ultimate finishers, you refill gadgets. Reduce incoming bullet damage. As you can tell, this is one of the three I have equipped right now because honestly, bullets can kill you very rapidly in this game if you get hit too many times, so I found that very useful. Enemies take longer to detect you in stealth. I use this during my stealth missions where I didn't want to be seen. This is very useful. Web attacks generate more focus. Well, exactly what it sounds like. Web attacks generate focus. First aid increases the amount you're healed from focus, so this is why I didn't really need to worry about generating focus a whole lot, because, well, the focus I did generate normally would have let me heal fairly high. Bioscanners. Scanned enemies remain combat, you can keep seeing them throughout the whole combat. So yeah, when I was going stealth, I would be using this plus the one that kept me stealth easier. And basically, I would scan them once, and then I would know where every enemy in that area is. Made it very simple to just sneak around and make sure I was never detected. Full charge capacitors increase the damage when your health is above 100. Sorry. Didn't really use this one a whole lot, but honestly, it'd be fairly good if you keep your health high. Slows time after a perfect dodge. A perfect dodge is basically you have your Spidey sense show up white, and if it changes to, I think it was a blue color, if you dodge right then, that's called a perfect dodge, and with this, you would also be able to slow down time afterwards. Okay, next, life support. I never did unlock this one, but it automatically consumes focus bar to heal you when you're low on health. And as you can tell, I still can't unlock it because I do not have enough challenge tokens. That's the only token I think that held me back from unlocking everything. Reduces incoming blast and rocket damage. If you find yourself getting hit by a lot of this, might have been helpful. I chose not to unlock this a long time ago when I could have, when I had the challenge tokens, because honestly, I don't get hit by too many rockets. I see them coming and then I get out of there. Biomass absorbs some incoming damage without resetting the combo counter. So yeah, I used this to try to get my combo counter up when I was trying to get high combo counts, like 35, 50 plus. So yeah, if I take one little small hit or something, didn't reset it. Okay, metallic converter generates gadget refills when taking damage. So if you take a lot of damage and you need more gadgets, this is for you. I didn't want to use this too much though. Charged outer mesh. Plasma discharge mesh suit surfaces. So basically, you hit them, it electrocutes them. I didn't unlock this one either. Again, challenge tokens ran out, so I had to be picky on what I wanted to unlock. But basically, this reduces the amount of electrocution time that you take. Because electrocution can stun you, this will help negate that, but I avoided being electrocuted most of the time, so again, not a big issue. And Stormbolt Discharge. This one I did enjoy a good bit because as long as you fight in the air, you build up a Stormbolt, and then when you attack an enemy on the ground, it just blasts them. That was a good bit of fun. And then the proximity sensor, I'm using this because I still have 3 different hidden locations on the minimap that I can take a picture of that I haven't found yet. And, well, I don't want to look them up, I want to find them myself, so there's that. Well, so I hope y'all enjoyed that. Until next time, have a great day.